Hey everyone. So today's story is completely insane, actually, and it takes us all the way over to Queens, New York, where a woman named Ashpia Natasha was driving in the left lane of the Belt Parkway, going eastbound toward the Southern State Parkway, when a silver Honda Civic suddenly veers aggressively into her lane, cutting her off for reasons that don't seem apparent. What they do next is shocking.
But it's crazy. Like, he had one hand on the... What the... Oh my god!
What happened, babe?
Oh my god, what did he do? Babe!
Babe, what happened?
Oh, shit. I don't know.
Babe.
I got into an accident. Oh my god. Oh my god,
Where are
babe.
you?
I'm on the Bell Parkway. This guy just reversed into me. What the hell is going on?
Reversed into you?
Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I'm shaking.
My god. Babe.
Yeah.
Just stay there. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Where on the Belt Parkway?
Oh, holy shit. You know, after that turn? Oh my
Babe,
god.
it's okay.
Alright, hold on. Hold on, okay? What happened? Hold on, babe. Oh. Wait.
Out of nowhere, the Honda Civic, after narrowly avoiding causing an accident and coming to a sudden stop, then suddenly reverses at shrieking speeds into the front of our main character's car. Stranger still, you can see the person driving immediately start to change seats with the passenger, all while erecting this inexplicable trash bag secret-keeping tarp while they do it. Then they emerge, acting injured and confused, but we also see a red car pull up in front of them, and I, like many people, thought that perhaps this was just a passerby in this red Kia who, given that so much time had passed after the incident before they pulled over, I thought it was like 20 cars back. They're coming in just to, be a good Samaritan and help out. But Natasha's second video from October 17th, depicting the rear cam view of the moments before the accident, reveals a different truth.
That's terrible, honestly. Like, if you know you're falling asleep like that, you need to pull over. Get off the highway. Like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, yo, should I honk? Like, that's literally an accident waiting to happen. Should I honk to, like, wake his ass up? Or, like, what if he's drunk? Like,
He could be anything, honestly.
But it's crazy. Like, he had one hand on the... What the... Oh my god!
What happened, babe?
Oh my god, what did he do? Babe!
Babe, what happened?
Oh, shit. I don't know.
Babe.
I got into an accident. Oh my god. Oh my god,
Where are
babe.
you?
I'm on the Bell Parkway. This guy just reversed into me. What the hell is going on?
Reversed into you?
So we hear Natasha saying on the phone that the driver of the Silver Civic has already been driving strangely, and as she's on the phone with her, I think, husband here, the red Kia was actually right behind her this whole time, and okay, so what? That doesn't mean that they were in on it, right? But then if you pay close attention to the second video we just watched, you notice something very interesting. The red Kia throws their hazard lights on before the weird accident even occurs, and builds enough distance behind Natasha's car to seemingly prevent other people from becoming involved in the accident that's about to happen. Well, Natasha noticed this too, of course, and in her lengthy description for these videos she posted that day, she paints what had just occurred as, well, probably precisely what you as the viewer have already figured out. This looks an awful lot like an insurance scam, and a pretty old and uncreative one too, though I'm actually not really even sure I understand how they thought they would get insurance money out of doing this with the reversing into the car. Maybe they were just going to wander up to her car and try to pressure her into handing over cash. That also seems like a dumb plan. I think these people are just not very sharp. But the red flags are up. The tarp of secrets, the driver switch, the red Kia with the assist. There are a lot of strange signs here that seem to suggest that Natasha is in the middle of being had. 3 days later, Natasha posts another episode of the saga, her phone call with 911 right after the accident occurs, and the moment the Silver Civic's passenger, who may have actually been the one wearing this hat here and driving, asks her for her insurance. Natasha says that while she knew something was fishy at the time, her unfamiliarity with the situation had not yet led her to conclude that this was the middle of a scam while it was still playing out for her.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Call 911 and explain I'm gonna drive and come to you.
Okay. All right, bye. Sorry, it's hard to hear you. 1 second. Hello?
Yes, which direction are you going? Which way, which direction are you heading?
Towards Long Island, like Clearview.
You said towards where?
Long Island? Yeah, 1 second.
Alright, I have exit 25B as the Lending Boulevard and the Bell Parkway.
Yeah. On the Bell Parkway.
Alright, hold on. And how many vehicles involved in the accident?
2.
Anybody trapped or injured?
I don't think so.
Alright, what's the color, make, and model of your vehicle?
Mine is a black Acura. And the car in front of, that hit me is a silver Honda.
What color is the Honda?
Silver.
Alright, are you and the other driver willing to exchange vehicle information?
Yes.
Okay, so since you guys are willing to exchange vehicle information, at this time, police response is not required. Police no longer respond to car accidents if it's only property damage. They only respond if there's injuries involved. But if the other driver refuses to give you his information, then we will send the police. But since you said that you guys are willing to, you guys just exchange vehicle information, and then you have to go onto the DMV website and fill out a motor accident report on the DMV website.
Okay.
Okay? Anything changes?
And you may have been distracted enough by the call not to notice our friend here in the glasses, who earlier appears to have noticed her dash camera, as he puts on a real Oscar-worthy performance here. Oh no, what am I gonna do? My tire! It would appear these scammers, perhaps luckily for Natasha, are idiots. And for a minute there, nobody seemed to be really able to identify these guys or really even verify that this was an actual scheme these guys were running, even though all evidence points to that. Until that evening on October the 20th, when an Instagram account called Coronavirus New York posted a video sent in by a follower. The video depicted what appeared to be the exact same 2 cars, though we find out later this is a different silver Honda, but that red Kia is the exact same red Kia, same license plate and everything, causing another suspicious accident with a totally different person here.
Camera.
The caption of that video says, "A video was sent of the same insurance fraudsters. The other video that went viral shows a Kia pulling up seconds after the incident. Then a man with tattoos is seen getting into the car, and this video shows the same Kia pulling up after the incident with the same man with tattoos." The victim stated, "When I asked the guy, why did you come to a complete stop, he was like, didn't you see the car in front of me? There was no one. Kia pulled over afterwards. I knew he was full of it. My insurance is investigating. So is their insurance carrier, but it's all just BS. And of course, they are attorney represented for bodily injury." So these people, as it turns out, have been doing this to other unsuspecting victims, and finding a second dash cam of these people was enough to send the NYPD into action, according to a New York Post article from October the 23rd, so 3 days after the post of the last video we just watched. Now, what struck me about this article was the number of scams like this that people are actually running nowadays. California had 5,300 such staged crashes in 2023 alone, and New York had about 1,700. And at least according to the NYPD, these scams are happening because scammers are getting away with them more than ever, and the occurrence of these kinds of crimes is actually increasing by as much as double digits year over year in some places. So, I guess stay sharp out there. Anyway, the videos of these cars went so viral in such a short period that the silver one was found in Brooklyn and promptly trashed by the locals. You can see that someone went to the trouble of even creating a nice sign that says, I think, fraud there on the back of the car. You can see just how beat up this thing is from taking the punishment of so many of these scams. Looks like it's been hit 7, 8 times here. And then later that evening was recorded being picked up by police in a parking lot nearby. You can see the iconic tape on the side as well as the license plate 8917 here, which does match the one that we could clearly see on the back of the car in the original video. So this is the correct car. It has been picked up. And that's great and all, but what about the scammers themselves? What about this guy who so obviously seemed to be the ringleader of this little scheme? Well, folks, it appears that he has been caught. Well, at least according to one TikToker anyway, who was using other research to be fair, but the man's name is apparently Mikhail Martinez, though he apparently calls himself El Chamo, which I think literally just means the guy. So again, painfully dumb criminal here, but this is what he had to say.
Insurance fraud scammer from New York has been found. So apparently his name is Mikhail Martinez. So here's a side-by-side comparison. What do you guys think? Is it him? A lot of people are saying it's him. Here's his Facebook account, or should I say his old Facebook account, because apparently it's been deleted or it's been in private now. So I'm pretty sure it's him. Here's a screenshot from the account that posted those pictures. Let me translate in English. The man with the glasses is from Venezuela. They call him El Chamo. His girl is the one with the black vest. She is Ecuadorian. They live in Brooklyn and they are still free. They have not been caught. I don't know about y'all, but I'm so happy this whole situation went viral. They have found the car. I've seen a lot of videos. It's kind of like a tourist attraction now. They've broken the windows. They left signs. Imagine all the people that know him. They're probably like, what the hell? Imagine if they thought like he was a good person or whatnot, or wherever he works, if he does work. Like, I hope all the bad stuff comes to him and his whole people he was with.
So El Chamo here goes dark on social media and is apparently a Venezuelan living in Brooklyn who hasn't yet been caught. But then I also found this short snippet of a guy who very much appears to be him being arrested. But this doesn't really meet this channel's burden of proof overall, I have to admit. Plus, there are about 7 other people involved here, so I can't stamp the insurance fraud goblins as punished just yet. But at the rate things are moving, we'll have that update for you soon. As for Natasha, she gives us her final update on where she's at just a few days ago.
Hi guys, I just want to say thank you so much to everyone for sharing my video. Within 24 hours, it's been shared throughout so many different media outlets. I know we can't stop this from happening again, but at least we can help spread awareness in our community so that we can be better prepared if this was to happen to anyone else. So I just wanted to give everyone a little bit of an update. As far as the damages to our car, there was a little bit more than $8,000 worth of damages, but our insurance is going to be covering it because the video clearly shows that I was not at fault. We also went to the precinct again for the 4th time. Unfortunately, they can't give us a definitive answer right now as far as pressing charges. At this point, we are going to have to contact some lawyers. We are a bit overwhelmed because we don't really know where to start. But on the bright side, we have also been speaking to some news channels who are willing to broadcast our video, which is good because the more exposure this video gets, the better chance we have at finding out who these people are. Just earlier today, we saw that someone had posted a video of another incident that happened. This incident occurred back in August. I'm not really sure whose video this belongs to, so if anyone knows, please feel free to tag them. What's consistent in both my accident and this person's accident is that the red Kia is involved, as well as the guy who doesn't turn around, gets out of the passenger seat. Also, I mentioned this before, but if you guys are looking for the dash cam that I use, I have the link in my bio.
So ultimately, Natasha is okay, a little shaken up, but her insurance, it sounds like, is going to cover the damage. It also sounds like that dash cam really saved her. She even says at the end that she's linking the dash cam that she used, and maybe this is outrageously cynical to say, but it does make me wonder, actually, if there's also the possibility that we never even get an update to this story, because secretly, this was all just a big scam within a scam by Big Dashcam, a manufactured fake viral incident to get people to run out and buy this cam before they too are caught in some harebrained scheme. I seriously doubt that, but I can't rule it out yet, so that's my hot take. We'll keep an eye on the horizon for a final update to this saga. Crazy stuff going on out there, folks, but I hope you enjoyed the show. Leave a like and subscribe and all that, and I'll see you around. Deuces.